Hey, what up everybody? Holmes here and welcome back to more Demon Souls walkthrough. Real walkthrough, not a playthrough, so yeah. And I would like to address something that happened in the previous video. I believe that was the part 3 and it was in the 4-1 So yeah, my bad on the game audio and the footage. I kind of messed it up during the editing process, so yeah, I was kind of tired. So after editing, I compressed the video and I was like, upload, okay, done. And I didn't bother to preview the video, so yeah, so I am so sorry about that. But yeah, now I will start previewing my video. Make sure I gotta preview this shit. Yeah, I thought the audio was fine, and I thought it was synced. That's why I didn't preview it, but yeah, it wasn't synced, so kind of screwed up on that part. So yeah, my apologies. But anyways, moving on. Today's walkthrough is gonna cover 1-2, and there's gonna be that red dragon we met at 1-1. So we're gonna be heading on over here to 4-2 to pick up some arrows, because this guy will sell some arrows, and it's enemy free. So might as well just take this route and buy some arrows from this guy. He also sells some good herbs too, so if you guys are low on healing items, you guys can buy from him. Or you guys can wait till you guys save patches, and he has some healing items too, and he'll be back in the Nexus after saving him. Well, not saving him, just kind of like forgiving him. You guys will see. You guys will see later on once we get there, but yeah, let's go to 1-2 and take out 1-2 and take out the dragon in 1-2. There is couple I don't know. I don't really think it's important, but if you want those pickups that we saw in 1-1, you guys will have to kill this dragon and the other dragon to be safer. You guys can just kill this dragon and try to grab those items without getting killed by the tail, but you know, it's still a bit of a risk. So yeah, we can kill this dragon and we can get his soul, and we can get souls. Okay, we can get the dragon souls, and the souls. So I don't know if that makes sense, but anyways, over here we got a little bit of phalanx here. If you have the crescent falchion, which I did show you guys how to get on the previous video, when you grab the crescent falchion, this map 1-2 will be really easy, especially the boss, because if you fight it with a default weapon, it might take a while, but if you have the crescent falchion, damn, the boss goes down like fast. Like you don't even have to take 5 minutes to fight the guy, and he just goes down really easy if you guys have the crescent falchion. And that's why I got this sword, because it's gonna be really useful throughout the game. But of course, you guys can upgrade new swords. Like if you guys like great swords, you know, go for that. There is one like cool looking great sword, I don't know, dragon bone sword or something like that in this game. I can't really remember, but you can get that at 2-3. But anyways, here's Ostrava.
Look at me, again surrounded by evil warriors. Could you perhaps help me one last time? Clear out the soldiers at the far end of this passage, if it pleases you. The Lord's Path, just down yonder, has degenerated into a feeding ground for flying dragons. Have your wits about you.
So yeah, sorry about the first dialogue. He just talked out of nowhere, so I was trying to pick up the item right next to him, and he talked, and then I pressed X and just skipped the first one. Hopefully you guys can kind of pause it and see what it was and read it. But yeah, anyways, moving on, we can go save him. It's an optional thing, but I would save him because later on he's gonna help you out. And we see these burned bodies, and off in the distance we see the dragon. So the moment the dragon breathes fire, we run. Okay, don't bother picking up these items because they are a trap. Because if you pick it up right now, you're not gonna have time. You're not gonna have enough time to run away from the dragon, and he is gonna smoke you if you try to pick it up while he's still alive. So that's one of the reasons why we want to kill him. And the other reason is just that I want to show you guys how to kill him, and also I want to get his soul. Yeah, I'm making like a soul collection over here, collecting tough enemy souls. And up here there's 2 archers. Pretty easy if you got the Crescent Falchion. One shot for archers, and that's gonna be really useful in the boss fight. And grab this up, and you can snipe the dragon from this area. Just grab like a shit ton of arrows. I believe magic will work too. I don't know about miracles. I don't really know much miracles in this game because it seems like I haven't. Well, actually, I never really seen miracle in action in this game except for force. I don't even know if they have that. Maybe I'm just like tripping, but I think they have force. I don't know. And I think there's miracles in this game, but well, yeah, there is. I believe there's heal. But yeah, I don't know if there's any like offensive miracles, but okay, so I cut off a bit of the dragon sniping thing because it took forever. It actually took 20 minutes of me just standing here and sniping the dragon. So I cut it to the part where I kill the dragon, I believe. I think he's dead. Yeah, it takes a while to kill him, and it requires patience. It takes around 100 and something arrows if you guys are using the short bow like I am. If you guys are using a better bow, like the compound bow, maybe it'll do better damage, and you guys will probably be able to finish it off quicker. And if you're using like soul arrows, it will be much quicker. So yeah, if you guys are using those, most likely be faster than how I'm doing this with the weakest bow. Shit. But anyways, yeah, we took down the dragon. Now we can pick up these stuff, and we don't have to worry about the dragon burning our ass, because he's gonna start burning the bridge. Okay, he burns it throughout this whole freaking bridge. We're on like a bridge right now, and it's kind of like the Great Wall of China. It's really long. So yeah, there's 3 sections of the bridge. Like you get to a checkpoint, and then there's another walk, and then checkpoint, and another walk, and then there's the boss. And he's gonna be burning the whole area. So you guys can't use it to your advantage. Like you can use him to kill the enemies around the area. So I don't know, but I am just gonna take him out by myself. And watch out, because in this tunnel there's some dogs. Well, not this route, but the opposite side there's some dogs, and there's a shitload of archers in here too. So be really careful about that. But luckily, our Crescent Falchion can take him out in 1 shot, so we don't have to worry about too much. Let's grab up that ring. Gave up bolts. Don't need that. It would be nice if you give up some arrows. But here is Ostrava, and let's go chat him up.
Thank you. That makes twice. Thanks to you, I can now forge ahead. This is a token of my gratitude. Please accept it.
Okay, so he just gave us a Dark Moon Grass. I believe that's the strongest healing item in the game. Dark Moon and New Moon. What I heard from forums and the wiki, it says that the Dark Moon Grass heals a lot. I think it heals a lot, and it also cures you from like any effects. But the New Moon Grass just heals a lot. So I guess Dark Moon heals both, and New Moon just heals HP. So yeah, that's that. And we're slowly approaching the dogs right now. So, and you gotta watch out for those guys doing their little crazy ass jump attacks. It's kind of weird how they can do jump attacks, but we can't. I guess that's why they made jump attacks in Dark Souls 2. And here are the dogs. I'm gonna pull them with my arrow. Boop. And if you're a really good shot, you can kill them while they're running over here. But unfortunately, I'm not that good of a shot, so I have to end up with melee. And took quite a bit of damage, but I will keep trying it. Okay, got his attention. Can I take him out? Yep, got him. Okay. There's total of 5 dogs, I believe. Took out 2. And then we just took out 1. And there's another one. It's either 5 or 4. I think. Yeah, it's 5. Total of 5 dogs. And I believe there's some more archers. 1 or 2. Oh, there's 1 archer right there. I'm just gonna pick up this Crescent Moon Grass. Archer, come here. And here's a merchant. You cannot access the item
we
behind
meet
him
again,
yet.
fancy that.
You will be
Hope you
able to
find
access
something that
those things
suits ya.
behind him later. So I believe he sells kind of the same shit. I don't know if anything new came in. Maybe the half moon grass, but
Hard times, eh?
we don't really need
I'm
this
sure you'll
merchant.
turn things.
But just because I don't need him, I don't want. I'm not gonna kill him. But we don't really need this merchant because he's kind of far, you know, because you have to get through those guys. And every time you come back to this map, they'll respawn again. So you're gonna have to kill your way through to the merchant. So I'd rather just stick with the guy in 4-2 because he's really easy to get to and there's no enemy. Okay, there's a compound bow. So there's a free bow if you guys want to get a bow. And there's like 4 archers right here. Yeah, it's quite a bit of archers here. Even if the dragon was alive, the dragon wouldn't be able to kill those archers because it's not in range. But the dragon will be able to kill these guys. These I don't know, whatever they are. Undead soldiers, I guess. Well, not really soldiers, just undead. Well, I don't know what they are exactly. They look kind of like peasants. I don't know if they are or whatever they are. But yeah, there's like a shit ton over here, and this is like one of the good parts to leave the dragon alive because he'll kill these guys for you. Yeah, what I should have done is I probably should have used the dragon and killed these guys first before killing the dragon. But I don't know. I guess I felt like killing the dragon first when I was recording this part. I didn't even kill the dragon on my practice run. So yeah, because it just takes forever. I was falling asleep while I was killing the dragon. I was like, what? Oh, its HP barely dropped. Okay, because it only takes like 70 damage or something. It takes forever, seriously. Like, it takes around close to 200 arrows if you're using a short bow. Get a better bow, upgrade that shit. It will do a hell of more damage. And here's another guy doing jump attacks, and he ends up comboing me. Like, fuck. Okay, but he dropped something. He dropped, hopefully, crescent moon. No, turpentine. That's fine. There is more guys up here. There's some archers upstairs too. You cannot take out those archers yet. You have to climb up the castle to get to those archers. And we got, I don't know what those were. Those eye thing that turns you back to human. Kind of like humanity for you Dark Souls players. And Dark Souls 2 players will be human effigy. Okay, just killing all these archers. And here's a blue knight. Oh, fucked up the parry. It's fine. Get you next time. Here we go. That's it. Stab him. Beautiful. Okay, cops of a half moon grass. That's really nice, because that's where what we're gonna be switching to shortly, I guess. I don't know, because monsters start to hit a lot, and we're gonna have to start increasing our HP a bit more. And the half moon grass is gonna serve as the crescent moon grass, I guess, and then the crescent moon grass it's just gonna suck. So I don't know, maybe to top off our health, if we barely take any damage. Okay, so upstairs there's gonna be 2 archers, and it's those 2 archers that were sniping us. So it was you guys, huh? Wow. I'll never see you again, because I'm not dying here. So there's no way I'm gonna be seeing you again. Well, maybe I will, because we're gonna have to come back to this area later. It's for a quest to make our boss fight, one of our boss fight, a lot easier. So we're gonna have to come back. But for now, see you guys never. So we pretty much cleared out everybody here. Nobody's alive anymore, and let's go on and take on the boss. Okay, so right off the bat, we're gonna keep right for this boss. Just keep right, and sprint, keep right, and the moment you reach these stairs, block. Okay, because you want to block this guy's arrows, and what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take out all the archers before taking on the boss, because if you take on the boss while these archers are still alive, you're trying to pull off some combo on the boss, these archers will fucking snipe you and stun you, and then when that happens, the boss will probably kill you, because he does have this shield slam attack. Okay, he slams his shield down to the ground, and it has a little bit of area effect. Yeah, and if you take a clean hit, you'll probably die. So I suggest you guys kill the archers first before taking on the boss. And by the way, watch out for the boss's magic attack. That blue things that he's throwing at me. That thing right there. Now note that this thing cannot go through walls. So if you're behind a wall that's not breakable, okay, then it won't break. Just make sure you're behind something that's indestructible, like a wall or something, like these walls. You can't break it. It may look like it can go through walls, but it can't. So yeah, rest assured. And after you kill all the archers, just make your sprint down towards the boss. Make sure you evade his magic attack if he's using it. Watch out for his swinging attack. He does have a stabbing attack, and he has a shield slamming attack, and he can also jump backwards. Okay, he can jump back. It's kind of like for you Dark Souls 2 players, it's kind of like the last giant. When he jumps back, when he steps on you, you might take a bit of damage. Okay, and the way to get this boss down is just attack both of his ankle, and when the gas thing starts spewing out, he's gonna drop. Make sure you stand clear of the area that he's gonna fall on, okay? Because if you stand within the range and he falls, you're gonna take a lot of damage, and you're gonna get knocked back, okay? And I know the boss is dead already. Killed it too fast. But yeah, but when he falls, the critical hit area is his head, okay? So after he falls, just keep attacking his head. If you have the crescent falchion, you'll kill him really fast. On the first drop, he's dead, okay? So make sure you have the crescent falchion when you fight him. If you don't, that's fine too, but you guys gonna, for those of you guys that don't have the crescent falchion, you guys gonna have to rinse and repeat the process. You have to attack his ankle, both of his ankle, until he drops, and attack his head. So that's the Tower Knight, and we're back in Nexus already, and we're gonna level up a bit. I'm gonna bump up my strength and endurance, get my strength to 18 so I can wield the Uchi Katana without having to two-hand it. And I believe that's good for now, because I can't upgrade them anymore. So we're probably gonna go for some vitality and endurance and dex later. And oh, by the way, if you saved Strava back there, he'll be at the Nexus. And later on at like 1-3, he's gonna be there, and he's gonna help you out with some crowd control. So make sure you save him.
At its peak, Boletaria was a grand kingdom. The king, his knights, and his subjects were modest and plain, but also steadfast and compassionate. In the distant southern kingdom, Boletaria was known as paradise on earth. But look at what has become of us now. I refuse to believe that this is what Father wished for our great land. Here in Boletaria, we speak of the legend of the two swords and the last hero. The two swords are Demonbrand and Soulbrand. One sword banishes that which befouls man, and the other banishes man himself. The last hero is old King Doran. King Doran is the Everlasting One, founder of Boletaria and protector of the two swords. Of course, only according to legend. But in the dark state of our land, legends are all we can depend upon.
Whoops. Freaking slipped. Okay, so let's get back to Strava and finish up his dialogues.
But in the dark state of our land, legends are all we can depend upon.
Okay, so that's his last dialogue. He's just gonna be repeating himself now.
But in the dark state of our
Okay, enough with that. But yeah, that is gonna wrap it up for this part of the walkthrough. And I hope this video has been entertaining and helpful. And join me next time when I take on more Demon Souls walkthrough. Yeah, I'll see you guys then. Holmes out.